in here. Let me see. Where's the chat? There we go. Hi, Julie. How's it going? How are you today? I am recording on my phone now, so that's way cool because before I was using my laptop and it wasn't very good. Hey, Alexis. I'm great. How are you? Hey, AJ. How's it going? Good to see you guys. I haven't gone live in a long time. And I don't have any plans for what we're going to talk about today. We're just going to hang out. Okay, how do I get the chats to like stay visible? All right, so I am in the middle of mottling Darren and Ashley. And as some of you guys know, I have a hair painting class by Yvonne Nather in a couple days. Not a couple days. Like, what day is it? It's on the 15th, so I'm crunching. And yeah, I've got Ashley in the oven right now. I just did their green layer, and so now I'm gonna do their blue layer. And I'm really excited because mottling just makes them look so cool because now their skin looks real. Oh, this thing's bugging me. Something like that. I'll probably tilt the camera down though when I start painting. Hey, Petal Jack, how's it going? Okay, so look at these. I'm good, thank you. I got some eyes for Ashley, and they're so tiny. Oh my gosh. These ones are glass eyes, and they are newborn gray color, so they're really realistic. I feel like the newborn gray colors is like the only realistic color really, because I don't know if this is a myth or not, but aren't all newborns born with like blue eyes, like are dark blue? So like this color, it's like blue, dark blue, but it's like newborn gray basically. So I think that'll look really good on her. And I'm really excited. I feel like I don't normally like open-eyed babies, awake babies as a collector. They just never really look right to me. I mean, some do, but a lot of the time they don't. But as an artist, that's like a challenge, and now I'm really excited to do some open-eyed babies. So I hope that she turns out good. But I made sure that I got like actual glass eyes and a realistic color. Yeah. Glass eyes are expensive too, but I got like the cheaper ones. Like glass eyes can be like $40 alone, but these ones were like $15 on McPherson's, so that's pretty good. So we'll see how they turn out. The other open-eyed baby that I have is, this is Olive by Denise Pratt, I think. And what do you guys think of this sculpt? I'm curious what you guys think. Where are my messages? Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. I gotta catch up. Oh my gosh. I don't know why the texts weren't coming through. Hold on, guys. Hey, Samantha. For closed-eyed babies, how do you make them look more real when you're painting them? I don't know. Closed-eyed babies are, I think, easier to paint. I mean, I haven't fully done like an open-eyed baby yet. I just started on one. But to make them look more realistic, I don't know, make their eyelids have depth, you know, like do like some blue in the corner, and I've even seen like some purple, and then do the capillaries, and that's really gonna make their eyes look alive. Like there's so much you can do with the eyes alone. And I love the blue tones in the eyelids because the eyelid skin is like thinner, so that will look really good on a sleeping baby. Do I have a website? Do I have? Yeah. Why did you not make me win? I don't know. I'm sorry. It was just up to chance. Hey, Azari. And do I have a website where I'll sell my movies? So I'm probably going to make a eBay listing and auction them at first, and to see what you guys value my work at. And I will definitely share the eBay link on my Facebook page, which is My Heart is in Vermont, and probably on my Instagram page. So maybe I'll link it in the bio or something when the time comes. Thank you, Sunflower Joy. How are you? She says, "You're so awesome. I'm glad I was subbed for a long time." Hi, Addie and LOL. The only open-eyed baby that I like so far is Saskia, says AJ. But other than that, I'm a sleeping baby all the way. Yeah, I agree. He says, "I can't wait to see Ashley with her eyes. I think all Caucasian babies are born with blue-gray eyes." Yeah. My siblings and I have had brown since the beginning. Ooh. And this one has a cute little chin. Yeah, so this is Olive by Denise Pratt for new people that just came in here. And it's interesting. I feel like a lot of people don't like this sculpt for some reason. I feel like I've gotten a few impressions where people seem to be really turned off by this sculpt. I don't know why. Is it because I heard someone say maybe like it doesn't look that realistic? Like, I don't know. But my impression when I saw this baby was, that's a cute baby. And I'm usually all for like super realistic. So I could see how maybe she's not the most realistic, but I think she's got really cute lips and a chin, like a little double chin right there. Look at that. And I don't know. I just thought she was really cute. I wanted to do her or make her. So yeah, but I don't know. What do you guys think of her? I hate that I have to keep touching my screen to keep these texts up here. Sorry, guys. Probably looks really weird. Hello, Myra. Kind of looks like Ever from Bountiful Baby, says Alexis. Thank you, Addie and LOL. She says, "You're a great artist." Hi, Deb. Hi, Bree. Hi, Tala Tala. She doesn't have much expression, but she's cute, says Julie. Amber Lynn Hiller. Hi. Hi, Arlia. How are you guys? Okay, so I'm gonna do some mottling right now, not on this baby. I'm currently working on Ashley and Darren twins. Ashley is in the oven right now because I just did a green mottling layer, and now we're gonna do a blue mottling layer. And so sorry if I'm not constantly like checking the messages because it's kind of hard to do that. Plus my hands are probably gonna be a little bit wet. At least I can touch my screen with these gloves on. It works. So yeah. Oh, normally I would put on my ventilation mask, but I won't do it right now. It's not that big of a deal to not always like 100% have it on. I don't think. I'll be fine. Okay. So let me check more messages just in case. Man, what is up with this thing? AJ says, "Can't stop thinking about Darren. I vow that my next baby has to be Darren, and I found a name." You found a name already? What's the name? Thank you, Christina. She says I have cute nails. Yeah, okay, Chris, I think that's what it is. She does look like a doll more than like a realistic baby. That's true. Hi, Jenny's Reborn World. Hi, Joanne. Thanks, Arlia. She says she loves my videos. Yeah, so I might not have videos out next week. I'm not sure how busy I'll be because I gotta paint these and have them done in time for the class on the 15th. I'm new to Reborn. Got my first one, which is Noah, says Joanne. Awesome! Congratulations! Welcome to the community. I hope you love your new baby. It's so exciting when you get your first one. Yes, do you guys want to see Emmy really quick before I tilt this camera down? I haven't done anything else to her, but here she is. And I'm so excited for her because I have started putting her box opening together. And I'm treating her like she is a high-end baby. Like she's getting I'm not leaving anything out. I'm like really trying hard to just do like lots of quality, and I want her box opening to have a beautiful presentation and all the outfits that she comes with. So I'm so excited for you guys to see her box opening. And Shayla, the giveaway winner, said she is going to record her box opening for us. So that's going to be so exciting. And yeah, I won't tell you what all comes in her box opening yet, but she does have a few custom items, and all her outfits are from H&M. So I'm really excited. I haven't bought any H&M stuff for myself yet, but I always love their outfits, so I just really wanted to make her box opening special and get them. um Arlia, I haven't sold any babies yet. The only babies that I've done so far was the first one went to my 4-year-old daughter, and this is the second one, and she's going to a giveaway winner. I had a giveaway on my channel at 1,000 subscribers. And so I'm currently working on Darren and Ashley twins, and they will be for sale. So if you guys are interested in when my dolls are going to be listed for sale, definitely follow me on Facebook at My Heart is in Vermont, because I will be posting where to purchase my babies on there and when they're available. Okay, so let's hold on. I'm catching up. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Deb. She says Emmy is beautiful. Jenny's Reborn World says, wow, she looks amazing. Thank you so much. Addie and LOL says, I'm a Reborn artist too. I get all my supplies from McPherson, and I have made 2 babies, but they're not very realistic. Any tips? Yeah, so what I've picked up on, at least this is my theory that I'm thinking is how I was able to achieve some, like, her skin tone, I feel like is pretty realistic. And I think what makes sense to me is if you do a bunch of layers. Like, the more layers, the more depth the skin is going to have. So like for me, I'm doing multiple, like I'm doing a bunch of layers, but I'm doing more than what people might typically do. Like, I'm doing warming layers and then mottling. And then what I'm going to do on top of that is do some more warming layers or more flush layers or just like washes to get the tone more correct. And then I might even do more mottling, like the more pronounced mottling towards the end. That's going to be way more color, more blush. And also, I've noticed that with my reborns that I have a few by Prototype Artists. Their babies are very colorful, very vibrant. And so that's what I'm doing with my babies, is I'm just making sure that that color really comes out. That way they're gonna look really good in photos, and it just really makes them look alive. But the more layers, the more depth the skin is gonna have, and it's just gonna look a lot more real when you do it like that. And that's just what I figured in my head. I'm like, I could keep going potentially, and that skin is just gonna look deeper and more dimensional. Well, I don't know where you would want to stop. You're probably gonna want to stop at some point. But the thing is you can keep going until it looks just right to you. And that's basically what I did with Emmy. I just kept going until I felt that she is done. And at a point I was like, she's never gonna be done. Like, I feel like I could just keep going endlessly forever. But I did get to a point where I'm like, she's good now. And now all she needs is hair. I'm gonna put her together. I'm gonna magnetize her and then do her box opening and varnish her. It's just gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. But I also don't know if I'm going to get to her until, if I'll have time until after I crank these babies out, because I have Yvonne Nather's class. And do you guys want to, I'm gonna have so many comments to catch up on, sorry guys. Do you guys want to see my Emmy by Yvonne Nather so you could see her hair? So you'll see what class I'm about to take. I'm so excited for it. Let me catch up. Hi, Jill, you are beautiful. Thank you, Ella. So are you. Anna Banana's Nursery. Hey. Do your nursery name will be? Well, I think I'm just gonna keep it. My heart is in Vermont, you guys. That's how you guys know me. It's kind of become my, well, it's my logo now. I have a little logo. I don't know if you guys saw that, but you'll be seeing it on my babies. It'll be like my little signature thing. It's gonna be on the cloth body, but it's gonna have my logo, and it's gonna be Vermont with a heart in it. My heart is in Vermont, and it's cute, I think. Viz Mary says, I have been wanting a floppy drink and wet Reborn, but can't find any. Do you know where I can get one? I don't really know. Maybe reborns.com. I'm not really sure. I honestly don't know anything about drink and wet Reborns and where you would get those. Sorry. Hey, Caitlin. Hi, do you remember me? Yeah, I remember you. You comment on my stuff all the time. How are you today? Hi, Allison. Christina Lone says, hi, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Christina. I love when people tell me that. It makes my day. Thank you. Do you know any places I can get cheaper Reborns? Arlia wants to know. Honestly, I would look on, I don't know, reborns.com, and just, you can adjust your price when you're sorting. And I don't know how cheap you're asking. When I think of a really cheap Reborn, I think of $200. Like, anything less than that's not going to be any quality. Like, I don't know of any Reborn artists that would maybe, well, there's some that probably would sell like 150 and up, but you could check on there. There's probably some pretty cheap Reborns on there, but when I think of cheap Reborns, I think of like $200. AJ says, whenever I see Darren's, the name Jude Robert comes to mind. Yes, I love the name Jude. I love the Beatles, he says, and Robert is inspired by one of my favorite teachers from high school. That's cute. I love that. And Tia's middle name, Juliet, was inspired by another teacher who was very important to me. I love that, AJ, because I totally think that teachers are amazing. And I have teachers in my life that still stand out to me. Like recently, I wanted to reach out and message one of my high school teachers that I haven't, talked to or seen in like over a decade. But I randomly found him on Facebook, and I messaged him and I let him know how influential and the positive change that he made in my life, because I feel like he deserves to know. Samantha says she's a cutie. Krista Clark, question. My husband and I want to make a wear pup. What do you think about alternative reborns? I think they're really cool, and I definitely want to get one. I like the little were pups, the werewolf ones. Those are so cool. Do people actually root those entire babies? Because if that's what they do, that's a ton of rooting. I heard that just rooting like a reborn's head alone can take like 40 hours, 30 to 40 hours. So to root a whole baby, whoa, that's gotta be crazy. But I'm also interested in like mermaids and extraterrestrial reborns and zombie ones. So we'll see. I'll probably get some eventually, and who knows, maybe I'll end up making some at some point. Can you make an Etsy shop? I might make an Etsy shop. It really depends. I'm not sure yet. Do you remember Carrie? I'm her daughter. I don't know. You're her daughter? Well, that's cool. I have so many moms and daughters who comment on my videos, and I just love that. I have them like messaging me like, me and my daughters watched your videos, and I love that. It's so great. Which baby was my most expensive? I'll go get that and show you, Arlia. Hold on, I gotta go. He's over on my bed right now. This is my most expensive Bubba's. And he's the Skya kit. Look how amazing his skin tone is. And he was reborn by Alessia Wenger. I got him secondhand for, I think it was like 700 something. So yeah, he's my most expensive, that's for sure. But look how amazing he is. Can you guys see his like details? He's got extremely light milk dots, so you can't really see him that much. But his skin has a whole lot of color. And that's what makes him look so amazing in photos. Like when I first got him in the box opening, it was the first time I really seen a baby with this much color. So in person, I was like, whoa, this baby is like different than all my other babies. So yeah, I tried to bring the colors out. She's not as colorful as he is, as you can see, and she's pretty colorful. So so the ones that look really good in photos, guys, they are very bold in their colors. Let's see. I'm catching up on comments. Hi to all the new people. Hello, Christina Lone. Oh, she wants to give a shout out. Sure, who do you want to give a shout out to? Hi, Skylar. Joanne says she has a Nino being reborn. Oh, congratulations. That's so awesome. And Krista says, yes, they do root the werepups. That's got to be so much work. That's awesome, though. Myra says, can't wait for Darren to be reborn. I wish I'm lucky to adopt him. Aww. I wish so, too. I really hope one of my subscribers gets these babies. Hi, Melinda. How are you? So glad you're here. Hi, Chloe. I love you, too. I'm so happy you're here. Deb says, oh, he's adorable. So now they're talking about Skya here. And I kept his name that the original mommy had named him, which on his birth certificate, it said his name was Atlas Jude. So I just thought that name was like so precious for him. And I like the name Jude too. It's like one of my favorite names because of Across the Universe, that movie. Chloe says, can't wait to buy my work. Thank you, Chloe. And am I all caught up? I'm almost all caught up now. Have you narrowed down names for the babies in your nursery? AJ wants to know. Okay, so I was thinking of doing like a video, like a name announcement video for the names. I still am not 100% sure about those names yet. But honestly, since I'm not even sure if I'm going to get around to videos, you guys, I was saying earlier that I don't know if I'm going to have videos out this coming week because I have to work on Darren and Ashley to get them ready for Yvonne Nather's hair painting class. So I'll just tell you guys maybe the ideas I have for the names of the babies in my nursery. So actually, now that I think about it, I totally forgot what the name was that I was thinking for Darren. Ugh, I can't remember. Okay, but for her, this is Emmy, which is the same kit as our giveaway baby. And she is by Yvonne Nather, the artist that I'm taking her hair painting class. Look at that hair. I know I already have a video showing this, but for any of you guys that haven't seen that yet, this is the hair that I'm going to be taking a class for. I'm so excited. But for her name I'm thinking is Tatiana. She just reminds me of a Tatiana. She's so cute. I just want to call her Tatiana. I don't know. But yeah, look how beautiful she is. And she has a lot of color too. And she's just a cuddle baby. I love my cuddle babies, you guys. Like, I really do recommend, if you want a high-end baby without the high-end price, I mean, they're still expensive, get a cuddle baby. They're so cute. And yes, it can be a challenge trying to find outfits for them, but at the same time, it's kind of a fun challenge if you think about it. Now you have to figure out how to make cute outfits that include mittens or pants that cover the feet, or just what socks and, you know, whatever you want to add to it. But look at, she's so cute. Although I think I've decided that I'm not, sorry guys, I keep bumping my table. I think I decided that I'm not really a fan of her cloth body. I like Darren's cloth body a bit more. He's more floppy and he's really heavy, and she's not as heavy. I know that has nothing to do with the body, but the way that it moves, like, I feel like her arms aren't I don't know, you just can't pose her as easily for pictures. All right, let me catch up on some comments. I like that you guys keep me talking and I don't even get a chance to paint. Like, I honestly love that. It makes the video so fun. Okay. Blooper Craft says, I usually don't subscribe to people this quick, but I loved your videos. Thank you. I love that. Deb says she can't wait to buy my baby's tea. Oh my gosh, you guys, you're gonna make me cry. Chloe wants to know how to buy Darren and Ashley. Okay, I decided that I'm not going to promise any babies to anyone from this point forward. Maybe until I decide to start doing customs, and I don't think I'm gonna start doing customs yet. So I'm gonna do an auction on eBay when babies do become available, and I will let you guys know on my Facebook page, My Heart is in Vermont, and my Instagram page. And then that way it's going to be an auction, so you guys have a chance to at least like fight over it if that's what you guys want to do. And I don't want to promise them to anybody, but I think that gives like an equal opportunity to people to be able to snag a baby, because an auction will be running for a few days, so that gives a chance for everyone to see that they're available. And who knows, I don't even think that, and then if like an auction doesn't work out or whatever, I'll just make like a normal listing. I honestly don't know how any of it's gonna work out, so but that's what I'm thinking of doing so far, guys, just because there's a lot of interest. How much was the class and where could I find it? If you guys want to take Yvonne Nather's hair painting class, find her on Facebook. Yvonne Nather Art Dolls, I think, is her page. And she's just been posting about it, and it costs $80, and you just send that to her via PayPal. And then you message her that you paid her, and then she will invite you to her Facebook group where she will be doing the live video for the hair painting class. Isn't that cool? I'm so excited to take like an online painting class like that. It just sounds so efficient, and I love that I have the opportunity to learn from some of these amazing artists out there. I'm so excited. The hair looks 3D, says Deb on this baby. Yeah, isn't that awesome? And look, I don't know if you guys can tell, look at all that tiny baby hair on her forehead. And it like goes into her eyebrow. Isn't that amazing? I love that. I'm so excited to learn how to do this. Ashley Baby Haven Nursing says that she has Ashley and Darren. Oh, how cute. Are they twins or not twins? Savannah, oh, Ashley away. Awesome. Christina Lone says, oh my God, it makes my day when you say my name. I love that. Melinda, yes, get to painting, girl. I'm literally painting like all day long until I get these twins ready for the painting class. Like I've literally, I'm making time for Mother's Day, but I've canceled like all other things. I'm like, I can't, I'm too busy. Like I even canceled posting videos, if I have to, on my YouTube channel next week, depending. We'll see how that turns out. AJ says Tatiana suits her for her name. Doesn't it? Oh, I love it. Ashley's looking for a twin A. If you have a twin A, let Ashley Baby Haven Nursing know. Joanne says, do you prefer painted hair or rooted hair or painted hair? Okay, so I was like super like a rooted hair only collector until I became an artist. And now this is my first painted hair baby. And I'm really picky about the painted hair. Like I was thinking there's no way I'm gonna like painted hair. But after getting her, I freaking love it. And if I can learn how to do it anywhere near as good as this, I think I'll like it. And yeah, I mean, it's nice not having to like take care of hair. Because like sometimes I've noticed with like the rooted hair, it just gets so messy. It's almost like you can't tame it no matter how hard you try. For her, it's super easy. And like, I don't know, it looks so 3D that it like fools my brain that I feel like she has hair, you know? And it's funny as a I was just thinking about how as a collector I have certain preferences, but as an artist, my preferences are totally different. Like as a collector, I don't really like awake babies. I'm extremely picky. As an artist, I see that as a challenge, and so I'm like wanting to get my hands on all these awake babies and do them till I can get them just right to a point where they meet my standards, you know, since I'm so picky about it. It's like a challenge and I'm really excited to do that. And that hair painting is also a challenge. Like I know rooting hair is going to take a lot of time, but I almost feel like rooting hair might not be as tricky. I don't know that yet because I haven't done it, so we'll see. But the hair painting is like the tricky part for me, so that's why I'm starting out the gate just wanting to get my hands on the painting. I want to learn it. And what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Like, it just feels so good, you guys, to have something like this hobby, this artistic hobby of painting these babies. It feels so good to finally have something that like challenges me and I have goals in, and it's something that I get to do like alone time, you know, like this is like self-love right here, just me painting and doing something creative. It's so fun. Like I highly recommend you guys, if you guys want to try reborning, you should try it. It's so awesome. Anyways, I don't think I have the holder anymore, do I? Let's start painting. Oh wait, I should probably check your messages. Hey, Christina from the Reborn family. Hello, how are you, hon? Savannah says, what's my favorite size doll? I really like 19-inch babies, I think, with like a 14 to 15-inch head circumference, because I feel like those babies, if you stuff them good, they can fit in 0 to 3 months clothes. And at my local TJ Maxx, they like have no newborn stuff. They only have 0 to 3 months. And that's just where I do my shopping mostly. So I'm just like, I like that size because then I can go shopping for them. But also, my Jenny is that size, and I love holding her. Like, she just feels so good in my arms. Christina says she loves my voice. Thank you, Christina. And Ashley says that her, Ashley and Darren are named Angel and Bella. That's awesome. I think you're talking about your Ashley and Darren. Oh, you said they're twins, both girls. So cute. I love that. What's a baby bum baby, Shanika? Amber says it's her dream to have one of my babies. Oh, thank you, Amber. That's so sweet. And AJ says he's a writer, so he's constantly looking at names, and he loves the name Tatiana. Yes! Reminds me of an old family friend. Could call her Tati. Yep. Tia or Tiana for sure. That's awesome. Yeah, I have an old school friend from school whose name was Tatiana, and her name's just beautiful. I love it. My Darren wears preemie better. Oh, but that's my cuddle baby Darren. So I don't know what this full limbs one's gonna wear, Melinda. Excuse me. Her Ashley, Savannah's Ashley is Isabella, and Abigail smiling is Rebecca. Cute. Christina from the Reborn family says, I like the same size babies because they fit in Kate Quinn clothes better. And Kate Quinn is also, I haven't got any Kate Quinn clothes yet, I don't think. And she says that Levi fits perfectly in Kate Quinn. That's awesome. Yeah, and Christina, I was just telling everyone that I'm planning Emmy's box opening, and I'm really excited because I haven't gotten any H&M clothes for myself yet, but I went shopping and got her all H&M clothes for her box opening. So I'm really excited about that. And the giveaway winner says that she's going to record her box opening for us. Yay, so excited. Okay, guys, so I'm going to start painting, and I'll check these messages every once in a while. Hey, Pam. How are you? How's your eye? How's Felicity doing? Did you pick out a name for her? Addie and LOL, do you like redder skin on the babies? Yes, I do. I do. And I'm actually thinking of doing more of a reddish skin tone on Darren and Ashley because they're so tiny. So I'm giving them baby acne. My lights are kind of washing it out, but I've already started with the base layer of the baby acne. And I feel like they're both pretty tiny babies. Like I'm pretty sure they're preemie size. And so my vision of them, I was just telling AJ this, is that well, because I gave Darren like a reddish neck because I'm giving him a drool rash, which means like my daughter had this when she was a baby, that she spits up a lot, and so the spit is just going down into the folds of her neck, and it just ends up getting really gross and raw, and it's always red. And or like if they're just really messy eaters, when they're drinking milk, the milk's just constantly spilling down their neck, and it doesn't matter how much you clean your baby up, it's just constantly getting down in there. So yeah, so I gave him a red neck, and then I was like, oh, I feel so bad. I feel mean. Poor Darren. I gave him like a uncomfortable neck rash. Like, who does that? But AJ was like, which I think, AJ, is your Instagram username Reborn Dad Adventures? Write your username down if you want people to follow you. But yeah, he was like, it's okay. It just adds more to Darren's story. And I was like, yes, because what I picture for them is, since they're so small and they're like preemie babies, is that they were born a few weeks early because, you know, twins, I feel like they usually come like a few weeks early. Like, don't they say for twins, maybe around 33 weeks is when like some of them are born? I don't know why I have that idea in my head. I think I heard that somewhere, or maybe just one person's story. I don't know. But yeah, so I picture that they were born a little bit early. And then because of that, they haven't fully flushed out all of mom's hormones in their bodies, because that's what happens is your baby takes on all of your hormones when they're in your stomach, in your uterus. and and so then when they're born, the hormones are flushing themselves out of the baby's system. So that's when you get a ton of reborn, or a ton of baby acne, and among other things. I can't really remember what else goes on with a baby. But that's why I gave them a bunch of acne, because I just feel like they were born early. They're twins, and I think it'll be fun. I like their redness. But besides the baby acne, I'm going to give them an overall reddish skin tone if my plan in my head works out. So we'll see. As you can see, they even got baby acne on their stomach here. And I made it a little bit red up here on the neck because Darren's neck is red, so we gotta let that blend together. And it looks really natural with Ashley's head too, even though she doesn't have a red neck. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing a blue mottle on Darren. And do you guys want me to turn my camera down for that? Or do you guys want to look at my face? If I turn the camera down, I won't really be able to check my messages. Addie, I don't know how to prevent dust on a Reborn. I'm sorry. Christina from the Reborn family. You guys can watch them on YouTube. Shout out to the Reborn family. Go check out their channel. She says, woohoo, I can't wait to see her box opening for Emmy. Yeah, me either. Bye, Melinda. Love you. Have an amazing Friday, too. Oh, AJ, he says, I don't normally like myself being filmed, but if I was lucky enough to get one of your babies, I would definitely film it. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. Yep, Reborn Dad Adventures is AJ's Instagram handle. Go follow him. He's awesome. Oh, and he says he thinks it's somewhere between 35, 37 to 38 weeks-ish that is typical for twins to be born. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, he heard that from people who have twins in his family. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Hi, Star. How are you? And Pam says her eye is much better. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. And Felicity is great. I'm still thinking of names. I have 3 I'm trying to choose from. She is having fun with the other babies. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, it's hard to pick names. Like, I'm having a hard time choosing names for my babies. Also, for Jenny's name, so like the only thing I can really think of is so funny because it's like not far off from the name Jenny at all. And anyway, so I'm like, I don't want to name him that, but I mean, it's the only thing I keep thinking of, and that is Jesse. Jesse and Jenny, they're like the same name, so what the heck? But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Or Max, maybe. Maximilian, I don't know. I suck at names. Why do I suck at names? So weird. I can do everything else, and then when it comes to the names, I'm like, blank. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start modeling. It's been a hot second, and Ashley she wants to get her second layer done too, and I want to go get a Dunkin' coffee, so hopefully you guys want to go do that with me. Is that good? Yeah. Okay, so I'm doing blue, and let's see, how many layers do I think I've done? I probably did like at least 12 layers of mottling on Emmy. But some of them weren't actually all over her whole body. Like some of them I just stuck to her face alone to give it that extra red. Yeah, so she definitely had a lot of layers of mottling, but then when it came to her face, way more. All right. Mottling is like the easiest paint step that I've discovered so far, or out of the whole process, because it just goes by really fast. You don't have to really like go over it with another brush, and like in the creases, you don't have to try to clean the creases out or anything. The creases take so long, you guys. I spent all day yesterday. Is that the color? I spent all day yesterday working on their creases alone. And that's just the first creasing step. Like, I do 2 more layers of creasing. So yeah, that was not fun. Yesterday was actually really hard for me to do. And to be honest, you guys, I feel like his hands didn't turn out as clean as I would like them to. I actually was running into issues with Ashley and Darren's hands because I started blushing. I did first blushing and creasing in the same step, and I think that is where I went wrong. I should have done creasing, baked it, and then done some blushing. But because I was trying to do both, I ended up getting like thinner on them, and then the thinner just ended up making everything look, I don't know, it was just weird. I would like put the paint on and it literally would look like it was coming off. So I'm pretty sure that's from the thinner. And yeah, now I know not to do that next time. But also, Darren and Ashley have like a different color vinyl than Emmy and Callie did. So I don't know if that means that they have different vinyl entirely, and maybe their vinyl is the issue. Because I've heard some people say that certain vinyls don't take paint as well, but I have no idea how true that is. So I don't really know. Okay, no, that's not the blue I want. Ah. This is my bucket of paint. Oops. Okay. So I'm mixing my mottling mix, and the blue is pretty noticeable, I feel like, so I don't want it to be too thick. I want it to be pretty thin. This time around, when I did the green layer, which was the last mottling layer I did, I feel like I never before have really done a good job with that green layer. I think my green was way too watery, so it didn't do anything, I feel like. But this time around, I did it, and I could actually tell a difference, and it looks really good. So I'm glad I got that green just right, finally. All right. What do I think of this blue? I'm gonna do a little bit more. Okay, here we go. And start on the back of the head. Lift this up a little bit. And I'll also put some of this right where the temples are. So yeah, sorry, I get a little bit quiet when I'm painting. I did a live painting session with Melinda Newcomer. You guys can go find her on Instagram. That's her, I think that's her name, Melinda Newcomer. I think that's her username. But we did a live painting session together. She's also a Reborn artist, and I noticed that I didn't get any painting done because it was like too hard to paint. And but this is mottling, so I was like, maybe mottling will be easier. Get those ears. All right, let's see. Definitely the cheeks. Yeah. And voila, look at that. That was the painting layer. That's all you have to do. That goes by so fast, which is good. Okay. Put Darren over there. We're gonna do his limbs. And that's what his limb looks like so far. See, I think a lot of people probably only do 1 or 2 layers of blushing on the foot, depending what paint color they use. It's not going to be very vibrant. So I did like 4 or 5 layers on Emmy to get her color to be as bright as it is. Let's see. This is what like 1 layer is gonna look like, and this is what like 4 or 5 layers is gonna look like. But I also use multiple colors, so it really depends what color you're using. And I don't need to really get this wet again, I don't think. And I noticed with Callie, my fingers were always kind of in the way up here, so I actually didn't get any like paint on this very top edge of her limb. So now I make sure that I go through and I get that part up there as best as I can. So once I'm done doing Darren, I will go pop him in the oven. And since I'm recording on my phone, I can take you guys with me. Yay! And we can just go to Dunkin' together at that point. And my fish are ready for their food. I wasn't kidding. We're gonna feed my goldfish together. um, yeah, and then we'll go get Dunkin', and then I can go work on Ashley. But I mean, that'll probably be the end of the live after that. So I'll check all your guys' comments once I'm done with this. As you can see, it goes by pretty quickly. Any questions you have about the painting process, I'm happy to answer questions. Let's see. A little bit more. So I have a question for you guys. So for those of you who like really like my channel a lot, what about my channel is it that you like so much? Do you like the artist side of it, the collector side of it? What kind of videos on my channel do you like? Gotta get those thighs, those little wrinkles, those creases. All right, 2 legs down, 2 arms to go. And I'll do this belly while I'm up here. Oh, motling's my favorite thing on the Reborns. It's so awesome. When I first saw Reborn Baby online and I heard about the mottling, it like intrigued me so much. I was like, what the heck do they mean? How do they make a baby doll have that? I don't know how some of you guys paint in your basements because I rely on my natural lighting so much. It's how I can tell by like the glisten if I've missed a spot. Um, and like the second that the light starts to get any darker in here, I'm like, that's it. I can't keep painting. I gotta stop. So I always feel like I'm in a rush against the sun going down. Did I get it all? It can be kind of hard when they got really bent limbs. And I do it on the fingers too, because I did it once where like the mottling wasn't on the fingers and the fingers were too one color against like the mottled skin, and it didn't look right to me. So just the top of the hands, but I like everything to kind of have that dimension. All right, let me see some comments. I'm gonna catch up really quick, guys. I got a lot of stuff to catch up on. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Star. She says cute names, and she says, oh my goodness, she looks amazing. Thank you. Addie says, I'm getting the Eric kit today off of McPherson. Awesome. I really want to get the, is it Elijah? There's like a new kit. I can't remember who the sculptor is, but there's a really cute open-eyed baby. I think it's Elijah. I really want that one. Gianna Hughes is taking, oh my gosh, that's a loud motorcycle, is taking Yvonne's class this month too. Yay, Gianna. Are you taking the one on the 15th? That's so awesome. We'll both be in there if you are. Addie says, I'm going to try and paint it as good as you paint. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Addie. You're so sweet. Hi, Melanie. How are you, Melanie Alvarez? And Addie's going to try to do Prisma hair. Oh yeah, Palm View Reborn. She has good tutorials too. I like how funny she is. I love that channel. She's not a very big channel either, I don't think. But she should be, because she's hilarious. And so entertaining. Aw, thank you, Melanie. She says she's a big fan. Savannah, okay, we're getting to the you guys answering what it is that you like about my channel so much. And Savannah says she likes everything. And Addie says she loves everything. Blooper Craft says that they like the box opening and your artist side. Awesome. AJ says, I hope it's okay that I'm reading all your comments, you guys, but I'm reading them because for the people who watch the replay later and they might not see all the comments, I'm just saying out for them so they know what we're talking about. AJ says, when I first discovered the community, I loved the role play side, but now thanks to your channel, I love the artistry side. Your fun personality is an added bonus. Ugh, AJ, I love you so much. You're so awesome. Thank you. Krista says, I like your sunny and friendly demeanor. I will watch anything you post. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Krista. Julie says, being an artist myself, not a reborn artist, I love the artist side of it. I love that I found you in the beginning of your journey, and so I can watch the progression. It's happening so fast. Oh my goodness, yes, it is happening really fast. Thank you, Julie. I have heard that a lot from people, that they do like the fact that I'm like a new artist and a new collector. 8 Plates, hi 8 Plates, says, your channel has helped me with the fear of starting reborning. She or he is on their 3rd baby as of today. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Thank you. I really do hope that I do that I inspire people to start it, because you know, I completely had like no prior knowledge to starting either, so I thought it would be really fun and potentially funny to like record the whole process of starting reborning. And also, like, I'm totally okay with if I start out like not doing a very good job, because I think it'd be really cool to see the progression and to show people that like the more you practice and try at something, like the better you can get. And yeah, to just like inspire other people to like try stuff, even if it seems, you know, scary or whatever. Yeah, so that's cool. I'm so happy that I've inspired you in some way. That's awesome. Congrats on becoming a Reborn artist. Okay. Star says everything. Box opening, working on your newborn, reborn, your personality, going shopping, just everything. Awesome, Star. I love that. AJ says, oh, I love Darren's legs. They're skinny, but not too much. I love it. I imagine he got older. As he gets older, he'll be thin and tall. Yeah, so Darren, he does have like tiny limbs, but guess what? Ashley's even more tiny than him. So it's really like they're small babies. But Ashley has really cute legs. I want to show you her legs. I will maybe a little bit later. AJ says, my favorite thing on your channel, hands down, is your reaction when you unboxed your cuddle, Darren. Can't wait to experience that feeling for myself. Oh my gosh, right? Like, I had no idea my reaction was going to be like that, but I just love him. And now I feel like so many of my viewers, they love Darren too, and I just love that. Pam says, I love everything about your videos. I love watching you paint. I love watching you with the reborns you have. I just love to watch you because you are adorable and sweet and funny and just a pleasure. Pam, you are a pleasure. Thank you so much, Pam. Pam has been, I feel like you've been with me since the beginning, Pam. Like, you've always commented on my videos and it makes my day. I just love having a conversation with you. I look forward to every comment that you leave on my videos, Pam. Okay, Melanie's happy that she got her shout out. Do you think you will get a silicone? Maybe. I'm not really sure yet. Amber says, I like both artist and collector side of your videos. I love your videos and you are one of my favorite YouTubers. Aw, thank you, Amber. Can you make a twin A Bonnie Brown? Not in my next video, but when I do get around to it, I mean, I'd love to paint that baby. That sounds awesome. Oh, Gina, that's your name? Gianna, your name's pronounced Gina? Nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is just like, my arm's getting tired doing that. Yeah! Whoa! Oh. Am I zoomed in? Oh, I was zoomed in, guys. Okay, this is hard to do with my gloves on. Now that you guys got a good look at my pores. How do I do this? Zoom out. All right. All right, I'm just gonna do this belly plate later. Sorry. Let's go get Duncan. Let's go feed my goldfish. Bluebercraft says, I'm trying to reborn my old Paradise Gallery doll, and you're kind of helping me out. I've been in the Reborn community since like 2016. That's awesome. Hey, Giovanna. How are you? Julie likes the reaction to my Darren too. I love that. And I love you guys so much too, Giovanna. Savannah's getting her first silicone. Yay! And his name's going to be Joel. That's awesome. Hi, Reem. How are you? Carol. Hi, Carol. She says, this is my first time on your live, but I always watch your videos. Just love you. Oh, thank you so much, Carol. I love you too. Thank you so much. And coffee. Yeah, we gotta go get coffee. Who wants to go get coffee? Obviously, I do. Let's go. Okay, so see, I put my light back there in front of my table for the first time. I thought that would be a good idea, and yeah, it worked out pretty well, I think. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to carry Darren down. Let's go put Darren in the oven. And yeah, let's see if I can carry him. We'll carry him downstairs. You guys might see my family because they're downstairs. But I warned them that I was going to be doing a live. All right. Gotta go down the stairs. That's always the trick part. There's my goldfish. We're gonna feed them. Here we go. Out to the porch to do the baking. Oh my gosh. I wonder what my neighbors think when they see me come out here with babies. Baby parts. Ta-da! Hello everyone. These are my baby parts. Okay. And I wonder, can I flip my camera around? Yes. All right, here we've got Ashley. Ashley finished bacon, and oh yeah, she's got a little stork bite on the, stork bite on the back of her head right there. So I'm going to put her over here. Okay, AJ, look, these are Ashley's legs. Look at this outstretched little leg right here. I love it so much. It's so cute. And it's just slightly smaller than Darren's limbs. And I don't really know if they are twins after all, guys, because their ears are really different. They have really differently shaped ears. I don't know why, but I just imagine that like twins would have similar ears if they really were twins in real life, because I wasn't sure if they were or not. All right. Sorry guys, I can't check your messages yet until I switch them over. Ta-da! Okay, let's see. See, you can see his pink neck, I think, better out here. Yeah. This is kind of hard to do with one hand. Ugh. Don't fall over. So Darren's neck keeps like I can't set him upright sometimes, and I think it's just from getting hot in the oven, like it kind of bends a certain way. And so yeah, so I've just kind of been laying him down on his side really gently when that happens. And the trick is, when you put them in the oven, you don't want their limbs to touch this metal piece at all, because it will melt their vinyl. So you put like a towel in here, and the towel's fine. Oh no, there's a piece of lint on this baby. Okay, got it. And yeah. Something like that. Okay, now I'm gonna put the lid on. All right, hold on, guys. Okay. Cook temp 265. Cook time 11. Start. Okay, now I gotta run inside so I don't get poisoned. These are my baby parts. Okay. They don't care. Yeah? Alright, you want what? Hold on 1 second, guys. You want what? Candy? What do you say? No, you can't have candy. I'm not asking for candy. Okay, so now let's go feed my goldfish, and then let's go get coffee, and let me catch up on your messages too. I'm gonna go get a coffee in a second.
No, I just want to get you food.
Oh, you want me to get you food? Yeah, let me see these goldfish. And then I'll get you food. Okay, I'm catching up on your messages, y'all. Look at my wallpaper. Isn't this cool? It's really old. It came with the house. But I like it, actually. What are my thoughts about partial silicone dolls? I don't know, because I haven't got my hands on them yet. So I'm not sure yet. What are your thoughts on it, Blooper Crafts? There's no Dunkin' in Canada? AJ, do you live in Canada? But there's a Dunkin' in the Philippines. Oh, yeah, you say that's where I am. Oh, that's interesting. Also, my stepmom is Filipino. She makes such good, delicious food. Okay. I love your videos. I can't believe I'm on your live today, says Melanie. Yay! Oh, I zoomed in again. Why has this happened? You guys, I don't know. You don't know, okay? You just gotta bear with me. Yep, gotta put the baby in the oven, that's right. Aww, Pam says yes. I have been with you from the start, and I plan on being with you as long as you keep posting. Aw, thank you. Oh, good. That looks good. Do you have a video on scratches? No, I don't have a video on scratches. Maybe I'll make one. I don't know. Maybe I will make tutorials someday. But the thing is I'd have to do tutorials that are things that are completely of my own creation and like my own mental, like me figuring it out, because I definitely don't want to do any how-to tutorials on the stuff I learned from Shaylin's course, because I'm taking Shaylin Maxwell's Reborn A to Z course. So I don't want to give away any of her instructions. You want me to hold it? Oh, okay, hold on a second, I'll be right back. It's outside. Okay, so we're going to feed these goldfish right now, and what I've got for them is bloodworms. They love these little tasty treats. So we're going to feed... Yeah, that's just fish food. That's right, Melody. And here's my fishies. Everyone say hi to the fishies. Aren't they so cute? Melody, what do you think of our fishies?
I like this one, the white one.
You like the white one?
Yeah, because of it swimming.
Yeah. Alright, let's give them some of these. Look at this, they're ready.
Oh, that's kind of white one.
Yeah, there's blood ones.
This one they
Enjoy your bloodworms. Okay. I gotta move somewhere so the kids. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a coffee.
Well, I want to get food like a taco.
No.
Like with cheese and hot dog and...
Look at this is yours. We got this right here.
Wait, what is that first?
Sorry, I'm trying to give my kids some food. Do you want me to warm this up for you?
Mommy, why don't you give me taco with like hot dogs and cheese and egg after I eat that?
Oh, okay.
But you need to get that for me, okay, Mom?
Okay.
Get that for me. Eat, okay, Mom?
Okay.
Because so let's your number you get
Yeah?
for me.
Yeah?
So I want it.
Okay. She wants me to get her one of those little breakfast wrap things from,
Me too, Mom. Yeah, me too.
okay, I will. From Dunkin'.
Me too, them. That's one way eat them. You know, Mom?
Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go. I'll be back. Huh? Oh, I forgot to hug you? Okay. I love you. I'll be right back. Yeah?
Kiss you and hug you.
They want me to get some water.
I kiss you and
Here, there's
hug
water right
you.
here in this cup. Yeah. Okay, bye. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. You know, as soon as mommy's in the room. Do I have my keys? Yeah. Look how beautiful it is today, guys. Isn't that just gorgeous out there? So nice. I don't need to be wearing a sweater. We got a ton of dandelions growing everywhere right now. It's dandelion season. Okay, let me catch up on some of y'all's messages. Sorry, that was a little bit hectic trying to get out of there. I like how I'm including going to Dunkin' as part of this live. That's funny. Okay. um AJ says, whoa, I love Ashley's limbs too. That little outstretched leg. I personally always chill on my bed with one leg bent and one outstretched. Yeah, that's like her little, that's how she has it. Her other leg's bent. I know, it's so cute. Aw, thank you, Star. Yeah, Star, you've been with me since the beginning too. You guys have a special place in my heart. I'm laughing at you guys quoting me. Okay. Jesse. Yeah, Jesse does work for Jenny. I mean, like, Jenny just really suited her, so why not pick another name that's, like, really similar to that? Jesse Maxwell? I like that name. Okay, that's his name, AJ. We're going with it. Jesse Maxwell is Jenny's new name. I love it. Hi, Eva Lil from Norway. How are you? Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, this is cool to see where everyone's from. Norway. Addie and LOL's from Alberta. Savannah Bananas Nursery is from Wisconsin. Amber says, fun fact, Amber says she lives up the street from the first ever Dunkin' Donut. That's cool. Giovanna says my fishies are cute. Thank you. They do love those bloodworms. Yeah. Oh yeah. All the kids want to do all the time is just eat. And it's funny, they never ask their dad for food. They only come to mommy. They want me to make them everything. They literally, I'll tell them, well, go ask daddy. Like, mommy's busy. And they'll be like, no. Hey, Kayla, how are you? How's the baby? How are you doing? What do I like better, Dunkin' or Starbucks? Man, I don't really know. Is Starbucks more expensive? I haven't been to Starbucks in a long time. They don't really have one in my area. I used to always get Starbucks, so when I first moved here, I was not a fan of Dunkin'. But I like Dunkin' now because I like what I like. I always get the caramel macchiato or the butter pecan macchiato, and right now they have the butter pecan one. It's in season, so I really like that. AJ says going to Dunkin' or getting coffee has to be an essential part of the creative process. It is. It is. I always like to go like halfway through painting, you know, because it gives me that little like kick to keep going. Feels like I'm starting fresh all over again. And, ooh, hi Karina, you're in my live. How are you, hon? It's good to see you. She's all the way from Australia. And Amber's in Boston. Hey, that's pretty close to me. Somewhat close. I always feel like Boston's pretty close. Uh-huh. And AJ says he always needs a coffee before diving into his writing, so I get it. Fun fact, I used to love writing. I used to, like when I was younger, I would just write all the time. Like I've started so many books, and I even am writing a children's book that I want to publish on Amazon soon. It's about it's like a children's book about pregnancy, so that like I thought it would be nice to have a book to help children understand like why mommy's tummy's getting bigger and what's going on. Because I remember when I was pregnant with Ember, Melody like didn't understand what was going on, and I just wish that I had a children's book, like a little baby book, to read to her about that. Anyways, let's go get coffee. Why are we taking so long? I gotta set this my thing up here though. This might fall down. I don't know. This is like some weird old thing. How do I plug it in? Yeah? Yeah? Ah! That's not really working. Sorry guys, hold on. Let me figure this out. Yeah, that's better, although I can't really see you. But, you know, it's better than, nothing. It's better than looking down at my phone. What happens if I go like this? Oh, that doesn't help. Like this? Boom, like that. Thank you, Giovanna. Oh, I couldn't remember what you were saying was like super cool for a second, but then I realized I just told you about my butt. My Blooper Crafts wants to know, what does your husband think about the Reborns and your YouTube channel? So he's like super supportive, and like he's just like, yeah, he's awesome. He's super supportive. So he really likes it, and yeah, like he's like more supportive of me doing it than even I am of myself sometimes. So it's really awesome. Star says, Jill, I love how you keep up with everyone that's subscribed to you. Aw, thanks, Star, because you guys mean a lot to me. And when you guys go out of your way to comment on my videos, and like, you guys are so encouraging that like, I honestly feel like you guys are my friends, and I just really appreciate you guys, your support. It means so much to me. And yeah, of course, I love getting to know you guys, and I love getting to know the people that are just so amazing to me and so supportive of me. AJ says, I think one of the first videos of yours that I watched had you going to Dunkin'. So it'd be out of character if I didn't go to Dunkin' and bring you guys. It's like we're all getting coffee together. Addie and LOL says that she was here since I had 700 followers. That's awesome. Aw, Karina, you're my best friend too. All right, let's go get a coffee. Yeah, it's funny because like this is like not Reborn related, but we're doing it. Yesterday, or not yesterday, the other day I went to go get that's not gonna work. day, Duncan's super close to my house, so I'll be there in like 2 seconds. But the other day I had to go put like my normal tires back on my car and take off my winter tires, and I was like driving all the way to the appointment and realized that I forgot to bring my tires with me. So I had to run back home and like put them in my car, and they were all full of water from melted snow. So that was funny. It's hot today. It's 60 degrees. Dang. So many people are out at the park right now. Oh, I see my friends. Hi, friends. I hope I didn't like accidentally close out of the live, because that could have totally happened and I wouldn't even know. We're almost there. It'd be cool if I had like a dash cam on my car. Like back when I had my vlog channel, I used to want to put a dash cam on my car because it would just be so fun to like show you guys the scenery when I went places. Holy crap, I'm sweating. I definitely need to get an iced coffee. Yup, iced coffee. It is. I found it! I found Duncan, guys. Okay, we're here. Oh, that was a lovely angle, lovely shot. You guys could see straight up my nose, couldn't you? Oh well, what can I do about it now? Yeah, my little thingy, my little clip thingy is not working. I have to like put you guys right there, so oh well. But anyways, here we are. Okay, let's see some messages. Hi Selma, how are you? Giovanna says, my first video I ever watched was your third video. I think it was getting Reborn supplies that I started watching on my TV, so at first I couldn't comment, of course. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. Yay, so you've been with me pretty much since the beginning too. Karina says, I can't drive because of my disability. Oh, yeah. My sister doesn't drive at all. What's my favorite color? I don't know. I think green or blue. All right, I'm gonna order.
How can I do?
Hi, can I please do a medium ice butter pecan macchiato with whole milk?
Okay.
And can I also do 2 ham and cheese roll-ups? And that's it.
2 orders or 1 order of 2?
Just one order of 2.
Alright, come on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, and Sky, they got the poster for the cold foam out. Yeah. So like, it's funny that I never knew that was a thing until you said that. Star's drinking coffee now. Yay! It's like we're on a coffee date. Oh, I'm so happy you're gonna be with me on my journey too, Giovanna. You guys make this journey so fun. I'm telling you. Karina's favorite color is pink and purple. Yep, those are pretty colors, and they look really good together too. Aw, AJ says it's been rainy here, but my content has been like sunshine. Thank you. I don't know. I like both hot and cold coffee, but it really just depends on like the weather, if it's like hot out or cold out. And right now it's really sunny, so I'm gonna get iced coffee. Hi. Thank you. And I'm gonna have to put you guys back down again. Thank you. Have a good one. Oh yeah. I forgot I got roll-ups. I'm about to drive off. Oh, it's nighttime? Oh my gosh. It's nighttime in Australia. Hope it's not too late, Karina. Yeah, well, it's actually not good to look at like a cell phone. I mean, I do it, but it's not good for your eyes to look at like a cell phone or a tablet like right before you go to bed. Like I heard that you're supposed to it's best to like not look at any screens for at least an hour before you go to bed. There you go. Thank you. You too. Alright, you guys are going back now. Okay. I don't even put you like that. I just don't want you guys to look up my nose again. Hold on, I'm gonna go park and drink my coffee and fix you guys. Ugh, I love when there's a blue sky. Because I feel like when it's winter or like it's pretty much been raining all month long for April. So I feel like you never have a blue sky, at least here. So I've missed it. And all the flowers are starting to come out. That makes me so happy. I'll go park up on the hill. Then I can at least show you guys somewhat of a view, I think. long has our live been going for? Let's see. Apart. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Let me take off my sweater. Okay, let's catch up on messages, shall we? 'Cause I got my coffee. And this is the macchiato. You gotta mix it together, otherwise it's gonna be like way too strong on the top and way too sweet on the bottom. 95 minutes? Oh yeah, an hour and 37 minutes. Dang. Tilly, I hope you feel better. You were in the hospital? Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Magical realism paints. No. I don't know what those paints are. Positive vibes. Yep. Positive vibes your way, Tilly. April showers bring May flowers. Yes, I can beatbox. No, just kidding. No, I can't. Okay. Have I ever bought like a regular doll? So I am really interested in getting a BJD doll or a Blythe. Is that how you say it? Blythe doll? I follow all those Instagram accounts. I'm like super into it and I'm really wanting to get one of those. And I'm thinking of doing like a box opening and like sharing that kind of stuff on my channel at some point. But I just don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. Because I'm still, I'm really into the Reborns and I really like the direction that I'm going with that. And it's already, consuming a lot of time. So I don't feel like I am ready to do like another type of doll yet. But I really do like dolls. I love like Monster High dolls especially. And I like Barbies, so I play Barbies still with my kids. It's so fun. And I remember when I was a kid, I used to go to my friend's house and we would have so many Barbies. Like we'd go to swap meets and just get like a huge bin of somebody's Barbies that they were selling, and just like all the secondhand Barbie houses, and we'd have like a whole town like set up in the garage, and like we would take turns picking the Barbies. Like me and my friends would each take turns picking our Barbies out, and then like the outfits out, and then we would get them all dressed, and then like take turns picking out the houses out, like the whatever little like homes we had for them and stuff, and we would just play. It was so fun. So I like to do that with my kids. I'm like, I'll show you guys how to do this. How to play Barbies, okay? Oh, you had knee replacement? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you heal really quickly, Tilly, and that it doesn't give you any issues, that you'll be pain-free. No, I don't have any Baby Alive dolls. Actually, I think my kids do. I think they have one. Yeah. Yeah, Reborns are expensive, man. Adora doll and Behringers. I think when I was a kid, I used to have Behringers. Or I think my friend used to have Behringers. Because she used to have cool baby dolls. And like we used to go to her house and we would always play baby dolls. And she just had the best babies. They looked so real. And then like I remember at school on the playground in elementary school, I would take my sweater off and I would fill it up with sand in the playground and wrap it up like a little baby so it felt heavy like a baby, and I would play babies like that on the playground. It would just be a sweater, sand wrapped in a sweater. Whoa. AJ, that's so cool. He says his sister repaints Barbies. She takes off their factory paint with nail polish remover and gives them a total makeover. That's so cool. Karina, I really wish that you could get a Reborn one day. I really want you to have one. Oh my gosh. Your sister is going to be repainting like one of his Captain America action figures. That's so cool. Like, that's awesome. I think that'd be fun to do. Like, I'm interested in like repainting the Blythe dolls and customizing them. I think that would be really fun. If you guys haven't looked into Blythe dolls, yeah, look into them. They're really cool. And the BJD dolls are really cool. And they're also hand sculpted by, or some of them are hand sculpted by artists. And they too also have an issue with like people stealing their kits and making fakes out of them, but they call them they call them something. What is it? I can't remember. They call them something, but their community is like interesting because they actually have the community split between people who are super against the fakes and then people who really support the fakes. So it's like really interesting because like obviously in the Reborn community, like fake kits are like a no-no. But in the BJD community, half of them are like no, and half of them are like we fully support it. Which is sad for the sculpting artists. Oh, Pam says that she'll be getting a custom Remy Ashton in about a week. She was created to look like my 4-month-old granddaughter, Josie. That's amazing. I hope you love that baby. That's awesome. Case. Hello, Case, or Casey. They say that they started painting when they were 9 or 10. It took them so long to get really good. But you seem to be starting out with really pretty work. That's awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Hazel I says, I just recently finished a Reborn. I chose the Callie Asleep kit because of you. Such a sweet kit. That's awesome. And my sister picked Callie for me when I told her I wanted to try reborning. And she was like, I don't know what I should get you for Christmas. Is there anything you want? And I'm like, well, I want to start reborning. So maybe you can like pick a kit out for me and I'll paint it. So she picked Callie, and she said that she saw people were saying that it's a really good first kit to do. So I thought that was cool. That's awesome, Melanie. She has a 24-inch toddler from Amazon named Olivia May. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so I don't really think that I have too much that I need to, like, any announcements or anything. But do you guys have any questions before I wrap this up? This has been quite the adventurous live today. And it was really last second decision to do this. But I feel like I haven't gone live in a while and I missed being able to talk to you guys. If you haven't yet, please give this video a thumbs up. That would be so awesome. Do you guys have any questions? Tinky the Manor Elf. I don't know if I've seen that one, Gina. But I also, someone asked me about alternatives. alternative reborns, and I really like the fairies. I like all the alternatives, I think, but I love the fairies. And like the elves. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna show you guys my view up here. I parked up on this hill up above the park. This is what my view looks like. You can see we got the baseball field. There's a playground down back there. And it's so nice. We've got like blue skies today, and like the grass is starting to turn green finally. I'm so happy about that. And the flowers are just now starting to come out. We still haven't reached our last frost date yet. So I can't really start working on my garden yet. I mean, I could start some starters indoors, but I did that last year and it was just annoying. So I'm just going to wait to be able to plant them directly out in the garden. But yeah. So you got my tires back there because I still haven't taken them out. Oops. Yeah. All right, let me see. Any questions? And then I'm about to sign off. But let me see if you have questions first. Bye, Tilly. Have a good time at your physical therapist appointment. Physical therapy appointment. Yeah, AJ, I know. This was actually good. So I was a little bit discouraged to do lives. I think that's why I stopped doing them because, yeah, you know, we were having technical difficulties with the last few, and yeah, so I just didn't really feel like dealing with that. But now that I discovered I could just do it on my phone, that's so much easier and definitely a way better connection. Thank you, Hazel Eye. She says, no questions here, but thanks for your content. It is truly inspirational. And you guys are truly inspirational to me. I mean it. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna go finish painting. I'm just doing more mottling. But yeah, I'm so excited to see Ashley and Darren finished. All right, guys. Star says yesterday she was saying the same thing about her grass. Yep. Love when that grass comes through. Thanks, Melanie, for subscribing. Yay. All right, guys. Bye. I'll see you maybe not next week, depending. I'm not sure if I'll be posting videos or not, but I'll keep you guys updated on Instagram. That's where I just keeping you guys updated with everything, basically. So, all right. Have a beautiful day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Bye. I don't know how to exit out of this. Oh, the X sign.